Hey, okay, it's a little bit early, but whatever. Um, Sorry I'm late. I was eating and also playing that an MMO that a friend of mine and I have been kind of playing together. Um, I was basically just doing like the typical do dailies and then move on. Encoding overloaded. What? Hold on. That should not be overloaded. There we go. Okay, so last time we beat basically the first planet. Well, rather, not even that. We yeah. We beat the elite. We got the I forgot what the faction's name was. The space pirates that were after our ship. We got them to stop attacking us, basically. I want to say it was like the Red Raiders or something like that, but I might be wrong. I'm probably getting like four different things like four different franchises jumbled with that. Because I know there's Red Raids from Horizon. I believe there's a faction in Borderlands called the Crimson Lance. And I almost wanted to call them the Crimson Raiders, but I'm like, I don't think that was right either. And we're still having the issue where the audio is just dropping. Yep, this isn't an issue this isn't going to get annoying anytime soon, I'm sure. Ooh, pardon me. Ooh, pardon me. We may be looking at a more permanent time shift to like 12:45-ish. We need to find a merchant like yesterday as well. Or some way to sell stuff. Because we have a ton of we have a ton of guns on us that we cannot use currently. We also obviously we made our character, and our character is pretty much maxed out towards the fan that we're going to get. Hang on. Was it C? No, tab. Let's see. I want to see my perks. I can't see my perks. Oh, I do have a skill point, actually. Laser weapons do 100% more damage. Ballistic weapons do 10% more damage. Oh, wait, no, 10% more damage. I was about to say, why would I... Shotguns do 10% more damage. What's the difference between a ballistic... like... So... I'm confused with this. Take 10% less damage when a melee weapon. Restore 10% more health and heal 10% faster. increased grab jump range. Meh. Optional zoom to the hand. Oh, scan distance increased to 20 meters. That sounds really, really good. Because there's already been times when rank 1 of humanity has been told. That's another. Oh my gosh, we can get up to rank 4 with this. Nice. I kind of want to get that, honestly. Astronomy, commerce. Ooh, commerce would be nice as well. Deception. I don't want isolation. Because I got the ability that powers us up, that powers up our partners, and powers us up if we're not alone. Rejuvenation. Right, I can't actually see this. Stealth. Add stealth meters. Suppress weapons to additional 5% sneak damage. Can I see what this does? Doors you interact with and still no longer alert enemies. That I don't like, because I used the doors. I wish that was like a thing you could toggle. Can I see what this does? Stun an NPC with an unarmed attack. Concealment. You no longer set off enemy mines. Dude. Oh my gosh, this is what I need. This is what I want right here. Weightlifting increases. Gain 50% resistance to stagger. Oh my gosh, there are so many of these that I'm just like, yes, I need this. I don't necessarily need energy weapons. Honestly, armor penetration? Oh my gosh. 50% armor is just ignored. Sniper certification. Steadier and less sway. Hold your breath longer. That might be okay. Zoology. Spacesuit design. You can grant improved. In a spacesuit helmet and pack mods. That seems like it'll be really good. So do I have to unlock this rank to increase skill? So does this cost? Does this cost? It did cost a skill point. That is so sad. Okay. That's very sad. I'm gonna probably go with like a more rogue-like build, or rogue-style build. Carry weight would be nice, but I think our carry weight increased when we leveled up as well, because I'm pretty sure we went from 130 to 135. I think I'd rather be able to hack more.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Hey, Bosco! What, no Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload
Oh,
something.
yes, thank you. 1,000 credits my I gotta go if I need more crew for my ships.
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza.
Let's see, what ships do you have for sale?
I'm sure you can find something you like.
I could just buy a ship outright, huh? Okay, so the vendors do have a set amount of money, which is... We have the Rambler... The Galileo... Uh... 16, 22 light years, 340 shields. Galileo is just a huge improvement overall. The Achilles, oh my gosh, that's amazing. And the Shield Breaker, which costs 279,245 credits. That said... Oh, I don't know if we have cargo, technically. Or can I sell stuff? Ah!
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
I would like to view and modify my ships.
How about it?
It doesn't seem like we need repairs, actually, unless this 155 out of 200 or 450 or whatever is, like, health. They're not gonna let me sell this, obviously.
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
Alright.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Alright, so that does confirm, however...
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on the United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
Video game,
We'll
please.
get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you.
Oh, the
By all accounts,
lag.
you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
I'm just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all all about New Atlantis. So cool. Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City. Kinda smell, but I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Little unfair, don't you think? 3-star Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted. No questions asked.
Hang on, I'm gonna do something real quick. I want to set the rescue rats on 1.
Help with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
Oh dear. Did the game crash? Really? While I'm standing here in dialogue and...
In any event,
It did
you all
not.
must be exhausted.
It's just real framey.
Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
Sergeant Huey is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it. Just one quiet day. Not too much to ask for.
So they mentioned... Hold on. Can I pull up my map? I pressed the M button and everything exploded. A bunch of unknowns. Oh geez, I'm trying to just close the map. Lag.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Dawn's Roost has the best food in the settled systems.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
I'm not scan ahead. Please keep moving. Oh, the lag. Wow.
Okay, no bounty. Clear. Enjoy your visit.
Okay, hang on a second. I want to see settings. Display, I guess. I'm gonna turn things down. I'm just gonna turn everything down. Keep reflections on high, volumetric lighting high. I'm gonna see if turning the graphics down a little bit will help with the frame rate issues that I'm having. Oh my gosh, that is so much better. Oh! This is the security office, not what I'm looking for. Hi. Ah, good.
Hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Tell me about it.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Sure.
Well, first things first, I have to ask. Do you have any security experience at all?
You know what? Oh, Crimson Fleet, that's where it was. Oh yeah, totally. I was head of security for the Astral Lounge on Neon for like 8 years.
Oh yeah? And I'm the CEO of Galbank. Look, I can appreciate a wise ass, but if I catch you lying for real, we're going to have a problem.
I failed in my persuasion role.
I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
What's MAST?
You know, MAST. The Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city.
Okay, got it. That's all I needed to know.
Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview.
I'm sorry, it's my first time here. Who is Aegis?
Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship.
Makes sense.
We do
makes
Agent
sense.
Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalls. Tit for tat. You know how it works.
Why am I bringing the package here and not Aegis?
Well,
Aegis.
just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business.
Sorry, I had to disconnect my
Let me know
battery
if you
pack
have
because
any questions.
the heat my PC is generating is concerning.
No soliciting. Do I need to call security? I'm really rather busy.
No, I was told to talk to a person about a bounty.
I think I got them. What do you call them?
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
Dude, can I get one of those uniforms? Holy shit, I would kill for like an armored up uniform. Bourbon tequila. Oh, this is theft. You can see because of the red thingy. Frontier attire. That's so weird. Why are the... Oh, these are 105. That's why. I just want to close the locker. I'm not trying to steal yet. Utility knife, staple gun. 35 is considered theft. Hey, how's it going? I'm just looking. 12 is not considered stealing.
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
Listen, it's added security. From Cup Ramen. Urban efficiency attire. Ooh, I could steal the key card. That actually might not be a bad idea.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick them clean. You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Scum of the galaxy. Robbing, stealing, killing. Even the Crimson Fleet don't trust them.
Who's this?
I desire no company. Leave.
How'd you open that cell?
The Great Serpent called me to fight the unbelievers in the United Colonies.
Oh, it's one of these people.
But I was ambushed, and my ship disabled. Now, I am here.
So she's one of the Great Serpent worshippers.
I
Okay.
am a prisoner, trapped by a weak people who do not kill their enemies when they should.
Alright, well, wait. J. Selenius, keeping the peace. Activity complete. Okay, well. Yeah, turning the graphics down one stage has helped so much. Holy crap. I don't know why they spec'd. I didn't even turn everything down one stage. I just lowered a couple of things, and now it's just like, holy crap, so much nicer. Still having the issue of the audio dropping out randomly. New Atlantis information. I'm looking for a shop. Well, none of those. Wait. Corporate directory? Let me go talk to the guy at my ship again. I like how it says we don't have to wear a helmet, but yet. Oh. You know, I said turning the graphics down helped, and then now we're having just as many issues as we were before. If I take this off... Ooh, I can hide helmet in breathable areas. Why does our character look so weird suddenly? Oh, I guess he doesn't look that. I guess that was just a weird...
Does that woman have any idea who I am?
Can the game please stop lagging?
Now.
Oh my gosh. The single player game can't fucking cope with its own program. Oh, that's awkward. I can't talk to the guy.
Gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised every time this ship takes us back in one.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches.
Where can I sell stuff at? You know, as soon as the game decides it wants to load.
Just check out the Trade Authority kiosk next to my booth. Otherwise, there's Jemison Mercantile further in.
Trade Authority kiosk next to his booth. Oh, that's this. Okay. We'll keep all my other stuff just for now. Resources. Uses a component in crafting. Okay. Miscellaneous. It's time. Sell all. Sell all. Why is this only worth 17? Trade gear.
I will keep your items safe, Captain.
Oh my word, please, game. Game, please. Miscellaneous, there we go. This is fine. Wait, what? No, I want to sell. Sell 6 of these.
It would be advisable to leave some things behind.
Sell 4 of these. 1 of these. Wait, why are these different? There is some sort of bug happening here. Selling that one. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now for my miscellaneous stuff. We're not getting as much as I had hoped we would for these. Oh, wait, why do these have... I didn't realize that those had mass, huh? Alright, we have sold stuff. The game has decided to crash again. Or almost crash.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Investigate the brownouts in the well.
No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
I'm gonna drop a quick save. Jameson Mercantile, huh? Oh, my lag. Well.
It's amazing what passes as art nowadays.
Hi there.
Hi. As soon as the game decides to load, what do you have for sale?
Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Oh, please, take a look.
Weapons. You have an ace sidearm and a cutter. 15. Lower fire rate, better anti-personnel, 10% damage against humans. Recon laser sight, reflex sight, muzzle brake, armor piercing rounds, high power. That is... Oh, we're actually like 50 credits shy of being able to afford it. I was gonna say, that's actually a really good weapon, it seems like. Space suits. Deep space mining suit. Deep core space suit. Ground crew space suit. Navigator space suit. Storm Rover spacesuit, Space Trucker spacesuit, helmets, oh, they do have some notes here. Just one sort of Damocles, David Copperfield, and the Comet. Miscellaneous, 2-digit, ooh, they have 2-digit picks. I'm gonna buy both of these. Apparel, leather streetwear, gray engineering outfit chunks. Cap, blue elbow grease gear. Stellar adventure hat. Stellar vested outfit. Ooh, trucker duds with +5 carry capacity might not be bad. We'd have a little less thermal resistance, but +5. I guess +5 is only like one gun. +5% O2 recovery. +5 health and O2. Honestly, that's interesting. So this is worth more than this, despite being identical. But also this is also just better because it's identical. Aside from it has less weight. Stuff from ship inventory. I have stuff in my ship inventory? What spice you got here?
Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now. Thanks for coming in.
Samson Sabreo. You're an art dealer? Oh, the game broke. Hang on. It just has to...
Indeed, I am. I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems. It's actually why I'm here in New Atlantis today. I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very particular client later. However, I don't yet have the art in my possession. Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me? I'll reward you for your effort, of course.
What does that just my help entail?
You simply need to go pick up some artwork. The exchange has already been arranged, and you won't have to show any credits. It's just a matter of picking something up and bringing it back to me. There's really no need to worry. It's all very simple.
So why not do it yourself?
I'm not very familiar with the streets of New Atlantis. I'm not from here, you see. I'd rather just avoid any trouble and have someone more capable do the exchange for me.
Okay, but if I had to draw my gun...
Excellent.
It's on
You'll
you.
be picking up the art from Zoe Kaminsky at the Trade Authority. Tell her you're there for Samson Jabrel's art. She'll understand. Return the
So that's
artwork to me,
Jabrel with a C.
and you will be
Got it.
compensated.
I didn't know the Trade Authority handles artwork.
Well, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? I've heard tell that you can get some very impressive items at the Trade Authority. But for now, let's settle for the artwork that I've procured.
Can you tell me about yourself?
Other than being an art dealer, there's not much to say. I grew up in Neon, and I knew I had to get out of that place somehow. I did a few odd jobs, some deliveries, and it eventually led me onto this path I'm on now. I never thought I'd do what I do, but I suppose life can be surprising.
Do you work around here, even though this is a stupid, pointless question, because we already know that he doesn't?
In a sense. My trade doesn't necessarily need me to be tied down in one location. Because of that, I travel all over the settled systems. I'm here now for an opportunity, but before this, I was in Aquila. Before that, Neon. In my line of work, I can't afford to stay in one place for very long. back to it then.
Alright. Random citizen. Okay, so... We have a couple of things. I suppose I can check within with the terror.
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
It's a drug that helps us stay awake and alert until it wears off.
Pick one, get out of the way,
Hi
and
there.
let's get on with our
Welcome
lives.
to Terra Brew. How can I help you?
Yeah, sorry.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you?
What's your favorite thing on the menu? Oh dear.
Corporate policy requires me to state that everything Terra Brew offers is my favorite.
Oh no. I'll place an order, I guess.
Certainly. Please take your time.
What do we have? We have aid, classic, cappuccino, latte, macchiato. You know what? I've decided against it after I look at how much stuff I have on me.
Hello.
Alright, I'm gonna do something... You know what? Better yet. I was gonna say, I'm gonna do something stupid because I don't remember what my keybind is for melee. I'm pretty sure it's just middle mouse. Settings, bindings, melee, mouse 3. Okay, yeah. So I want to see if I... Okay, so I can just melee like that. Choose floor. The well, I guess. Video game, please. Video game, please. Video game, please. Hang on 1 second. Let me go grab my cell phone real quick. I forgot to do that before booting up. Sorry. It's been on the charger for a little bit now. Because it was down to like 25% when I got home. Real quick. Audio. Starfield, audio cutting out. If it's... Audio cutting out. Stream lag, well, it's an optimization issue that can be fixed with spot fits. Move to an SSD. Disable dynamic resolution, turn on G-Sync. Turn off upscaling VSync, motion blur, and VRS, or graphical settings. Update all your drivers, reinstall. Well, the only thing I can do in this plot, turn off. It says turn off upscaling. So I just turned that off. How does that, what does that do for the graphics? Well, that did not solve any of the issues that I'm having. And again, Alright, well, I'm gonna turn everything back up. What if I... Oh, you know what? Crowd density. That would do it. So if I turn everything down... and put crowd density on low... I bet that solves so much lag.
In public, no less.
Mannequin.
I got contacts on it. Stock may not be so reliable, but I got ways of getting things.
This is like a minigun there. Okay, okay. Let's see what you got for sale, my guy. USP. Does the UC have a lot of surplus? Oh, hold on.
You ask me, the real New Atlantis is down here. All that stuff topside. It's kind of fake, you know? Look around. You tell me.
I mean, I see a minigun in the back,
it's a big
so...
organization. A lot of planets, a lot of people, whole lot to keep track of. Sometimes they don't do such a good job of that. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks, winds up collecting dust in some warehouse. But that's all right, because I, and by extension you, get to benefit. I make great deals on stuff in bulk, you get some low prices. Everyone wins.
Let's see what you got.
Absolutely.
There's a combat knife. Grendel, which we have. Modified Eon. Modified Side Star. Modified Solstice. We have a better version of that, I think. A Rip Shank. Side Star. Solstice. Suppressed Side Star.
A lot of people will tell you it's the worst. Want a step above being homeless. They'll whine about how folks topside have it so much better. Me? I don't like it. It's more real down here. Topside, everyone's trying to show how civilized and rich they are. Oh, it's exhausting. But hey, to each their own.
Okay, so they did the thing that they did something that I can't stand in games, where they have a bunch of stuff on display, but they don't but these don't actually exist, apparently. I'm genuinely surprised he did not follow me back here. Vending machine.
All this stuff is legit. Promise.
Then why can't I buy this minigun from you? Actually, this is a pistol with a minigun attached to it.
Personally, I think daylight's overrated. I get by just fine.
Grendel. Old Earth hunting rifle. See, like, why can't I buy this? Like, I just don't even have the option.
Happy to make a deal.
Right? But that wasn't even an option. He just has stuff here in his shop that I...
Absolutely.
That I... Modified Solstice is... Yeah, suppressed side star. He has, like... He has so many, like, weapons, but, like... 16 on the combat knife. My axe, I think, does 17, but the mass might be way worth the trade-off for 1 melee damage.
You need something else? I'll be...
Rescue ats. Yeah, 17 and 1.4. However, that was like 16 and like 0.6. Or something like that. That said, hold on. Is there like a reach with the ats? I'm sure there is.
Stuff is
oh, I'm trying to leave.
Watch your back out there.
Let me look at the rest of the other stats real quick, because I think no, there is no, like, reach, so I assume that just means that you just have to be in someone's face. I mean, there might be, like, a pseudo-reach. Or, like, an invisible reach mechanic. Sure, I will buy the combat knife, I guess, just so I can say I bought something here. 505 though. And see, my problem right now is, like, I can compare to equipped, but I can't, like, I can't compare this to what I already have. My Eon does 10 damage, slightly higher rate of fire. I feel like we're better off with my Eon over the side star. Although, the suppressed one would be nice as well.
Hey, take it easy.
But yeah, that's, like, that's silly. Like, it's weird to me that he has, like, this rifle, for example. Would love to purchase this rifle, even though it's 5,000. Would love to be able to purchase this, but apparently it's not for sale, even though it's sitting here in a shop. What ammo does this use? 9x39. I just want a sniper rifle, man. Alright, I keep overhearing something.
As a tracker agent, my duty is to inform and advise.
Trackers Alliance agent.
Hey, you looking at getting into bounty hunting for the Trackers Alliance? Get yourself set up with a job from one of the mission boards in town. Not everyone's cut out for this line of work, but you'll be fine and get paid as long as you follow our motto: show no mercy, leave no quarter.
What is the Trackers Alliance?
We are, quite simply, an alliance of bounty hunters. Some of us share resources, some of us go it alone. But the organisation makes it easier for us to do our jobs and legitimises our work, so that rather than being paid vigilantes, we are part of the system. Various people approach the Alliance looking for those living on the lam. We use our unique skills to find and deal with them.
Got any good bounty hunting stories?
I've got one I don't mind sharing with you. There was one time I had to track down one of our own. Someone I once called friend. She'd gone rogue. We have lists of our members and their contact information kept secret for obvious reasons. This one, she'd hacked into our systems and began to distribute lists to the highest bidders. You can imagine many people would kill to have this information. So I had to track her and stop her before she could make the first delivery. Let me tell you, it's not easy to hunt someone who knows all your tactics and techniques. But I found her. And when I did, I silenced her for good.
Love the bounty hunter work if you put me in the right direction.
I can, and I will. But know this, bounty hunting can be difficult work, so make sure you're prepared before you set out. If you think you have what it takes, then you can find Trackers Alliance jobs listed on mission boards, with payment delivered upon completion. I'll point you in the right direction, but after that, you're on your own. Follow the motto, and you'll be fine. Show no mercy, leave no quarter. Go and leave no quarter.
It's so good.
Oh, the game is... Okay, I turned... Okay.
But those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
Hello. Teresa
Everyone's
Mason.
welcome,
Okay,
so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand? No causing trouble in here.
What's the story on this place? As soon as the game stops being
Mom, that's Kay. Gets all the credit.
junk.
Started making sure people felt welcome back when I was just a kid. She had one rule. No causing trouble. Everyone abided by it. Put their differences aside when they came through the door. After a few years of feeding so many mouths, we needed extra credits to stay afloat. Didn't mean for this to turn into a business, but here we are. If folks are willing to pay a little to have someplace to feel safe and get a decent meal, well then, we'll sure take it.
The Lodge is here in the city. We shouldn't keep Constellation waiting.
Well, Constellation can wait. As long as we need it to. Howdy. I'm apparently supposed to speak to you about a thing.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming.
You also don't have your lips moving. Oh, now they're moving.
Hey! Oh, you're not Garl. Sorry, I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Garl. You're just not the Garl I was waiting for.
We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here, so I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
What exactly are you investigating?
We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution.
Who was Carl?
Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here.
I can help.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
I do actually know where that is. Alright, on my way. That is back this direction. UC Surplus.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch.
Power down the junction bots. Oh jeez. Vasco has a hitbox. That is kind of annoying. So it's mounted on the wall. Ah, right here?
Happy to make a deal. You need stuff, I need credits. It all works out.
Maybe it's outside. Oh, yeah, it is. Here we go.
That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
I don't know where Jake's is, but I guess I will find it when I find it.
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where
Up here. This one was opened with a computer. Let's just head past Jake's. I'm assuming that means it's like way past this, way down this way. Oh, no, that's her. That's the tram station. Is there not like a local map of this area? Hang on. Oh, I hit inventory accidentally, but this is fine. Missions. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is Jake's. Okay. That was actually closer than I thought. Spacesuit workbench. Okay, I need to go down a level somehow? A weapon workbench. Oh. Oh.
Falls like that have a high probability of compromising your health.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Oh. Back out. I imagine this is very similar to Skyrim in where if you go to lockpick something but you don't actually attempt to lockpick it, or where like if you click on a locked door but you don't actually attempt to lockpick it, the AI is probably forgiving and enough.
If those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority.
Oh,
okay.
Nice.
Just find that and maybe don't talk to anyone about this yet.
Well, I need to go to the Trade Authority anyway to pick up a package. So oh dear.
Hi, how are you doing?
Doing good. How are you? Zoe, I am here as soon as the game catches up.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games.
I sense some
So,
hostility.
what'll it be?
a strange way to introduce yourself.
Perhaps, but I'm quite confident in my business, and I refuse to be intimidated. Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
I'm here for some art. Samson Gabriel sent me. But Gabriel is, spelled with a C for some reason.
Ah, yes, I've been expecting you. Here's your package. And don't worry, I've already corrected the ownership record for you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I'll be on my way,
Thanks
I
for your
guess.
business.
What does that to the Trade Authority do?
I thought the name made it rather obvious. We are the authority on trade in the settled systems. Whether it's bulk cargo, specialty items, or individual requests, we make sure things get where they need to go. We have shipping lanes across the settled systems and deal with nearly every major corporation and faction there is.
Why are you way down here in the well?
We've been in New Atlantis for a very long time, before most things topside were built. With lots of infrastructure already in place, ample storage, and discreet access to the spaceport, it makes sense to stay. It's had the unintentional, but not unwelcome, side effect of weeding out people who can be timid about doing business.
I'd like to see what you have for
You
sale.
won't find a better selection or more reasonable prices anywhere.
Weapons. You have a coachman. Ooh! Is this a shotgun? It is a shotgun. Oh. This looks super nice, but 2 rounds is not good. Rattler? A pistol. Modified Solstice, modified Grendel. Eon. Ooh, a suppressed Eon. Large mat. Bro. How much is this? 1687. Compared to equipped. Suppressor drops the range a little bit, which is fair. I'm getting this. Yes. I guess I could buy a coachman. It has 7 mod slots, so. Modified Grendel has short barrel. Reflex sight. Semi-auto. Oh, this deals so much more damage. Holy crap. Yeah, I'll buy this too. And why not? I'll buy 1 coachman. I'm interested in doing work for the Trade Authority.
If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be more specific. We frequently post cargo running jobs up on the mission boards around town. Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well, and on the off chance that's not what you're looking for, well, I can't really help you then.
Tell me more about mission boards and where to find them.
Many different parties use the mission board to post jobs for freelancers and the like. For example, the Trade Authority uses them to post cargo hauling jobs. You'll usually find mission boards in bars, typically ones nearest the spaceport. You might be able to find them elsewhere, but that's your best bet.
Alright, so, we now have... reflex sight, muzzle brake, large mag. What? I hit V instead of B. Alright, 7. No, not 7. 2. This will be on slot 3. I'll put my coachman on 4. And I want to see if I can find some, like, a safe storage thing. Does more damage, less armor one has. Alright, I also have a... Oh dear.
Hello. It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price.
I love how I can just steal... I can just take this... They don't care... No one cares about the plants. Why can I not...
Howdy.
I said it was at the Trade Authority, and that's this. But it's like the next level up.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of failed attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
I assume she means powered up. Yeah. I got lucky there.
Got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
I'm gonna do something that I really shouldn't attempt. I'm gonna try to steal that old hunting rifle. And I will absolutely be safe going.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Happy to help.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
We got 2,000. And I can tag along.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
What are you worried about?
I don't know. I feel like I'm the one who's going to wind up in trouble. Zoe's got a way of twisting things.
I've got your back.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Well, let's talk before we resort to putting gnats in her face. I can't wait till we get the Adoring Fan. A little more fame first. We'll do that by helping one person at a time. Alright, look. I know where the Trade Authority is. Like I said, they did the annoying Bethesda thing where, look, see, she's walking faster than we walk. Cause see, look, she's getting further away from us. But if we were not walking, come on, Louisa, come on, we're in a hurry.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. Doctor, huh? Mothers, am I right?
I mean, just because she wanted you to have a good life.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
What?
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay?
I won't fire the first shot, but I will fire the last one.
That's dramatic, but reassuring, I guess.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Alright. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this quest before we attempt to steal the rifle. I want a sniper rifle, man. I have everything else. You can't just dangle, and especially you can't just dangle a sniper rifle or a weapon in front of me in a shop that I have the ability to steal, but I can't purchase legitimately. What is this? Further up? There really needs to be like a local map. Secure access. Oh, it's over here. Oh, this one. Okay. That one way up there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I know. I know where it is. This way, and then... Oh, nope, not this. No, exit. Okay, I know where it is, I just don't know how to remember how to get to it. O2. Proof exertion will cause CO2 to build up. Can I... Hi? This is certainly an area. Okay, go away. Yeah, I have to get back up there. I don't remember how I got up there. Oh, it was just right here. Okay. Nice.
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her.
I'm gonna go with the lady who we got the quest from.
I appreciate that you listened to Teresa. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order.
I don't want to go to that one. No. They said they were on the same level, so I just... oh my gosh, do I really have to... Where's my what's my last save? Oh my gosh. I think it auto-saved when we got to the junction. Let me see. If I load this save, does it put me at the junction bots? Are they like, oh no, this is weird, the decision you made? Okay, no, the autosave was literally just, like, literally right then. So we have to go back and redo 30 fucking minutes because... oh my gosh. This is stupid. They should have just... Alright, first off, let's go buy my stuff. Here, we'll just do it like this. Okay, it's not Jake's bar, it's... past Jake's bar. How do we run out of O2 on a planet with a breathable atmosphere? So I have to go up this way, then through there. Please move. Alright, time to redo 30 minutes of gameplay because fucking Bethesda is bad.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box.
Yeah, next junction box.
Very much these days.
Why would they not?
That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right? Meet you. You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought.
Trade Authority.
Work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box.
Move. Please, game, I swear.
The Trade Authority.
Trade Authority, blah 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 blah. I'm spamming the space bar so that we can...
Welcome to the Trade Authority. Okay. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, then I'm afraid...
Okay, I can spam E. Strange way...
Perhaps. Please.
Here for art.
Yes. Here's your package.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
I'll be on my way.
Thanks for your business. I thought
there.
Whether it's... we have shipping lane.
There.
We've been in with lots of... it's had the... you won't find a better...
Stuff for sale, weapons... Bonded... They changed the... Wait. They changed these. Are you serious? God. Why would they change these? Modified arc welder. Yeah, this Grendel sucks. God. Why did these change?
That depends. We frequently check them out.
Why are these
The Trade Authority
RNG?
appreciates your visit.
That mean, oh my gosh. Yep. Oh, I hit the Windows key accidentally. Well, did the other place change as well? Oh, hold on, I forgot. Mission boards, blah blah blah. We know what mission boards are. We've been through this. I can't. There's no reason that this should have
If there's something you
changed.
need, no matter what it is.
Refresh your inventory.
Of course.
Boosted Maelstrom. Long barrel reflex sight, tactical grip, large mag. So the thing is, the other Grendel did like 10 damage. And this, I don't even know what this is. It looks like it's like a stronger, maybe a stronger version of the, if I had Coachman, I guess.
Pleasure dealing with you.
Yeah, no, it's not. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna try something real quick. Bam. Load. Load. I am willing to keep reloading until we get some decent weapons from this lady. Because we had some pretty good, we found some pretty good weapons beforehand. What do you have for sale? Is it gonna be the same shit as the same shitty selection as last time? Because I will continue to reload. Okay, it is the same shitty weapons as before.
If you need anything.
So here's what we're going to do. Load. This autosave way down here, yet again. I'm just gonna go straight over there. I'm just gonna go straight over to the Trade Authority. Assuming the game will load.
Oh, wow.
Game, please.
People joke. Say those Maroon Zealots worship a snake.
Shut up. Just show me. There really should just be an option to go to view inventory or
then
something.
I'm afraid. So, perhaps.
Strange, whatever.
Please.
Strange way to introduce yourself. Whatever. What do you have for sale?
You won't find a better select.
Coachman, Eon, Grendel. Alright,
Pleasure dealing with you.
Load. Well, now I don't know what to do. Because we can go back into this save where we have the stupid, stupid lock-in decision that locked the stupid thing that locked us into a decision because we approached a breaker bots, or because we got near a breaker bots instead of being like instead of just being like instead of being smart and being like flip this one or flip this one. Instead, which is what happens in pretty much any other Bethesda game. Let me choke.
Scumbags and scavengers.
1 CO2 is full, you will take damage.
If, however, then I'm afraid. So,
Strange, what?
Perhaps.
Introduce yourself, blah, blah, blah.
please. Of course, of course.
Weapons. Modified Eon, which is weaker than what we currently have.
The Trade Authority appreciates.
Okay. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with this. We're gonna do this, and I'm gonna see if... Starfield, why are decisions so bad? No. We're not doing this one. There should at least be a thing. Wait. Is that showing? No, that's showing the general direction. Cause look at look at this. Compared to the shit we were getting before. Like, Equinox. Oh no, we had Equinox. Modified Grendel, 11 damage. As opposed to regular Grendel being like 3 damage. I guess that's the short barrel doing that? Our modified Eon, our suppressed Eon, that is just the modified Eon we were using, but has a suppressor instead of like a muzzle brake or whatever. I'm gonna go to literally any other junction bots. Oh, please stop lagging, game.
I've got limited resources. Try not to turn anyone away just because.
I'm not even trying to go into here, lady. Starfield. Junction. Bots 45A. Where location? Left turn. Okay, go to trade union. So I need to find the trade union first. That's... I better not be fucking locked into this. Because the game is very heavily implying that I'm locked into this because that it's either sacrifice the really good weapons that we just got, or go the incorrect path. Okay, this is the trade union right here. Left turn at Kay's house. Wait, Kay's house? What? Video game, I swear.
Keep it moving.
Take a left turn just beyond the med bay. Short flight of stairs, immediate right. Well, this is not it. Oh, here we go. Short flight of stairs, immediate right, up some more stairs. A or B. Drop in the hole. You go to the. No. Near the junction bots. Turn around. This has me going all the way back to the trade authority.
Going to kill you.
Okay, trade authority. Left, up the stairs and staircase. Down the road. Get out of my way. I'm trying to find the other junction bots because this game is stupidly programmed, and by approaching one, this is for those tuning in, basically I approached the junction bots that I didn't want, and the game was like, oh, you got near this junction bots, this is the one you're going to flip, instead of being like, hey, you can go flip either one of these junction bots and they'll both just be on the map. Okay, it says from the trade authority,
Another day, another shift.
go up the staircase, down the... This says up the staircase and down the route. Go left, up the staircase, down the route.
Thank you for trusting.
There! Thank goodness! Okay!
Oh, please.
Ah.
Whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great.
There really wasn't much of a challenge. Okay.
And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe? Yes, fine. Let's move on.
Jeez.
Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see where this trail leads. If you head topside, I'll pull the diagrams we'll need and contact you.
Alright, well first I have to see a man about a sniper rifle. And also, okay, thank goodness. So we can undo that. It's just done in, they just did it in the most annoying manner possible by unmarking. Oh, to the spaceport? Well, first, I need to go into surplus here. So, does your inventory change at all? I want to see what you have for sale. I don't really care about your dialogue of what, oh, everything's for sale except for the stuff that's not, except for the stuff that exists that isn't actually for sale. So let's suppress Side Star. Or Side Star. It deals more damage than my suppressed Eon, but I don't think we really need it, is the thing. Slightly lower rate of fire, slightly better range, and slightly more accurate. Not that that really matters. That said, if I do buy this, you know what? Actually, I am going to buy this. The reason being, we're going to have a companion pretty much at all times, and especially, like, once we get the fan, they are just going to be with us probably at all times. Because they are, we accepted that they will join our crew, that we will be getting a fan that will join our crew. However, 27 caliber. However, the thermal suppressor, the trade-off is that, the trade-off is, despite the fact that, or despite them being guaranteed to join our crew, we basically, like, we're like, we basically have built our character around having that person join our crew. So we're gonna buy the suppressed one. That way they have a stealth option whenever they do join us.
You'll need something else, I'll be here.
Did I pickpocket? No. If I...
Give that back.
Oh. Hang on. Load the quick save. This is why we made the quick save. He caught us stealing despite the fact that his back was turned.
ask me, the real New Atlantis is down here. Stuff comes. What do you think you're doing?
Bro, what do you mean? There's a physical object in front of him.
You ask me, the real New Atlantis is down here. Stuff comes. It's kind of sick.
If I do this, okay. Got it. Alright. That was absolutely worth the effort, because now we just have a... Now we just have a sniper rifle that is worth 12,000. Hang on. Starfield. How to remove stolen tag. Trade Authority vendor. Costs no credits. Go to a Trade Authority vendor. Oh, you have to sell and buy it back? Jeez. Oh, okay, so it's so it's the sell and then buyback option. Okay. So that means I can just go, yeah, I should be able to just do it from the spaceport. I think, right? Let me go to the actual merchant for it. I can just yeah, it's right here. If I go to her and talk to her and be like, hey, I need to sell stuff, and then So when I saw sell and buy it back, I thought sell and then buy it back from a price. I forgot that there's an option that just says buyback.
Why exactly are you standing here instead of assisting us?
I need to see what you have for
You
sale.
won't find a better selection or more reasonable prices anywhere.
Alright, I need to sell a thingy to you. It is this. And then I need to go back one stage. Go back another
You won't find a better selection.
Are you kidding me? Alright, good thing I saved after stealing it. Load. Quick save. Confirm. It wouldn't let me go back to the... That is so weird. It wouldn't let me go back to the, Hang on. We're gonna go up here, and once we hit the Trade Authority, we'll drop another quick save real quick. Oh. You know, as soon as the game decides to load.
Having a good one?
Have things turned down to minimum. Yeah, well, I have to drop to do a thing real quick. I had to sell thingies.
You won't find a better selection, a more reasonable price.
Yeah. So if I go to sell, weapons, this, then I go back. I want to go back to buying. Q? Q. And then buy back. And this. Alright. And that that should have costed no credits. I'm pretty sure it costed no credits. And now we have a...
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
And now we have a sniper rifle. Thank goodness. Alright. Yes. This will be my 5 option. I'm gonna put this on 6. I'm gonna put this on 2 actually. It deals more damage. Actually, we have so many more rounds for the Eon. Hold on. I don't know where to get 27 caliber round ammo. I guess it's probably something we'll unlock as we, you know, get more of, but so let's see, this is on 6, right? Yeah, it should be. And my... Here we go, the Equinox. You should be on 7. The Cutter can stay on 8. Did I buy the combat knife? I thought I bought the combat knife. I guess I did not buy the combat knife. Drop another quick save. Okay, the game is stuck. Brody. Is that you? No. Video game, please. Video game, please. Are you Brody?
Jake's is a good place to meet contacts. It's got the right amount of booze and the right amount of schmooze.
No lawyering, okay? I don't have the patience for it.
Surprised to see an electronic shops in the well.
That's so. Think folks down here are too poor to afford electronics. Not the first time I heard that line. Yeah, I get that kind of attitude far too often. You find yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep it to yourself.
I didn't mean anything by it.
It's fine. Just maybe give things an extra thought before you let them roll right out of your mouth.
What you got for sale?
Ain't much, but take a look.
He said nothing much. He has 8 mochi resources. Ooh. Actually, ooh, he has a lot of digipicks. He has digipicks. I don't know how many of these we have. 35 times 9. This actually will be worth.
Stop by anytime.
Alright, they dangled the sniper rifle in front of us and said, "Ooh, bet you won't steal it, player," and we said, "Ooh, bet we will." Because we can save scum. He shouldn't.
I got caught.
I was gonna say, he shouldn't be, like, hostile to us, because he didn't catch us stealing.
Take your time. I got all day.
Weapons. Combat knife. I did not buy the combat knife. I meant to buy the combat knife.
Watch your back out there.
Alright, new items. Combat knife. Weapons. I'm gonna change the set the combat knife to my melee weapon. Oh, I had to go to the spaceport from that way, huh?
Captain, Constellation will be with.
Can I trade gear with you?
Allow me to.
Why do you have these still? Alright, my inventory, weapons. I'm gonna store this, probably definitely store the modified Eon. I'll probably sell this regular Grendel. I'll store the ads, I'll store the Ripshank. Store this, store this. I don't know how big of a party we can have. Obviously we can have at least 2 people, but if we can have 3, then that's just even more stuff. You can also have the suppressed side star. How am I still carrying this much weight? Lag.
Personally,
Let's see what you got, even though I don't really care what you got, because I'm just here to sell stuff to you.
take your time. I got all.
I'll keep one of... I'll keep these two. I like how he doesn't even recognize that this was his gun anymore. I can just sell it.
Hey, take it easy.
The watch.
Let's trade gear. Maybe I should have gone with that weight carry perk.
I will accept any.
Inventory. Weapons. You can have... both of these. Alright, what miscellaneous stuff do I have? I have succulents. Aid. That's weighing me down a ton, actually. .9, 1.3. I mean, I'm sure the weapons are probably are definitely contributing to the most to my weight. Yeah. Yeah. We have 3, 6. 3, 6.5, basically. 10. 13.7. 15. Uh, 16.5. We basically have 17 kilograms in weapons. Actually, that's not too bad. It's just combined with everything else where things are getting kinda nuts. Here, you can have this as well. Plus 10% O2 recovery. Honestly, there. Alright, we have done our shopping. We are in a pretty good state right now. I wonder if I can go back to the other... and turn in... I wonder if I can go turn in the painting from this elevator. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It didn't seem like it, because it seemed like it was putting me in a different part of the spaceport. Yeah, we just had to give the game 30 minutes to load on basically potato settings.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
The latest investigation hinged upon the depositions of 3 key eyewitnesses. But all 3 have recanted their testimony, leaving the investigation in shambles.
Oh gosh. See, this is a problem, Bethesda.
Journalistic integrity at its finest.
I'm so glad my character can jump really goddamn high for some reason. Oh jeez. I think something broke, by the way. Okay, hang on. Let's go deliver the art first. Which I can apparently get to via this shuttle. Is this free? Oh, they want me to go to the residential district. Okay.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city.
Neat. I'm glad it's
We can
free.
take it directly to the Mast District.
Well, first we have a painting to deliver. Totally on the level. We're totally not going to get ambushed. What? Why is this not? Oh, there we go. Okay, game. I'm going to need you to stop breaking every 5 seconds, please.
If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask.
If you're in the market for artwork,
I got your delivery.
Shh! Are you crazy? Keep your damn voice down.
I'm not trying to pester you, but I really do need that credit transfer to cover for last month's delivery.
So what are you going to do?
What? Really? Wasn't that included in the
You
transfer
tricked
from
me.
last week?
Get off your high horse.
I didn't trick you. You're just not very observant.
Oh,
What do you have to complain about?
I'll try and remember.
You're getting paid? Everything went smoothly. No one got hurt. It's all part of the game, my friend. It pays to get your hands a little bit dirty. It pays very, very well. But I digress. Thank you for your discretion. Now that our little transaction is complete, I should be on my way. Take care, and let's not talk about this again.
How long are you going to be working in New Atlantis?
That's of no concern to you. I told you at the end of our business that we will not speak about it. Do not mention my work again.
Alright, fine. Jerk.
See you.
Curtis!
We have a skill point available! Totally worth. I'm getting weightlifting. Because increasing by 100 kilograms will be incredibly useful. Stealth will be nice too. I really just want stealth and concealment. And weightlifting. Ooh, fitness. Also seems like it'll be good. Wellness? Yeah, we're not so needy for wellness. Martial arts. $25% less out of 2 used. Disarm. Or with a the melee or unarmed power attack. Percent chance of not gaining an injury when you otherwise would. Stunning NPCs with unarmed attacks. Scavenging. Extra credits when finding containers. Extra ammo, extra items, tracked resources. Negotiation. Oh. Diplomacy. Oh, the 10 levels higher than to stop fighting you for a while. That's not as nice. Piracy demands and contributions. Commerce. Theft. Oh! This is what allows us to actually pickpocket. Okay. I'm gonna get the carry weight thing. Sprint for 1,000 meters while at 75% or more of your maximum load capacity. Welp. Honestly, that's not too bad.
Partners for 10 years.
Do you need a visit to repent? Or at the very least, stay silent.
Hilarious. True. Dad, Mr. Salto in school these days. I remember. How are you holding up? The hauler from Sidonia, the one that got his ship blown up by the Crimson Fleet? We were talking about it, but I couldn't remember his name. Well, I remembered. His name was Curtis.
I am so relieved we have cleared this up.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on the screen.
I am busy right now. Need something? Why don't you talk to Emoli? She'll take care of you.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Oh, please, take a look.
Ace sidearm. This is actually a really, really good gun. But it is so expensive, oh my gosh. Yeah, for some reason this particular stage just has really, really good weaponry.
Appreciate the bit.
At least it seems like it has really, really good weaponry. Alright, let me take a quick little look over here. He's over at Mast. Let's go back here and we'll go to the thing that we need to go to. Mast District. Excuse me. It's that way. But I assume we can only
The
get
water is quite aesthetically pleasing. Or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Residential district. Game lagged. Game's lagging. Gonna heal. Or not heal, gonna quick save. I do need to heal actually. Somehow I am low and missing health, even though... Oh, is this one of those... Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm actually genuinely wondering what's... I guess it's everything combined is causing...
You see that scientist out in front of Mast, staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
I have not seen this scientist. However, I am willing to go and investigate why the scientist is upset. I love how one of the goals is sprint for 1,000 for a kilometer while at 75% or higher of your load capacity. Hang on a second. Make sure I have the right load capacity first off.
I don't think this day could get any better. You've got a point there.
95 divided by 145 equals... Oh, no, we're at 65% load capacity. Hey, I'm gonna need a couple things.
Constellation will be waiting. Do you require a...
I want... What is something kind of ridiculously heavy? I guess I could take the rescue ads back. It's... And suppress side star. My inventory. 9. Okay, 99 into 145 equals 68%. Okay, hold on. Is it 105 into 145? No. 120 divided by 145. That would be fine. Weapons. I guess I'll just take the... Take this. Um... 106 divided by 145. Still not quite. Guess I can take the modified Eon back. $107 divided by 145. Man. Alright, look. I'm just gonna take this. 114 divided by 145. Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections. Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower. Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Alright, and after this we have to start sprinting around. Okay, so we can go right here. Here. Those are right there. These two can be right here. No. Hmm? Oh, are these both the external ones? No, they can't be. One of these has to fit like right here. Wait, no, I'm reading it wrong. So that works for that one. That works for there. So yeah, it would just be these two for the external ones, right? One right here, and then the other one. Way up here. Yep. There. 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 My robot's gonna come in here and open the door, isn't he? Unauthorized computer. Program update. Program status pause. Current slicing target ATM trans fee. Location New Atlantis. Slicing value 0.001 credits per transaction. Total 305,326.130. Dodgson? I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop, so message me, so stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll let a malfunction and wipe the records like they always do. Money's all digital anyway, they can literally just make as much as they want. I'm surprised I can't just download multiple copies. Alright, well. I'm gonna go deliver this to what's her name. Not the Trade Alliance lady. The lady we got, we're delivering it to the lady we got the quest from, I guess. Fast travel. If I fast travel here, what happens? I just had to. I had to find out. Awesome. It actually worked out perfectly. You know what? Let's see. Starfield. Alternating currents. Doesn't matter who you choose. At the end, you get thank you and a 2,000 credits. Some 70 hours later, no difference. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough for me to be like, okay, yeah, we'll give it to the lady that originally gave us the quest. Also, we haven't actually spoken to you. Do you need assistance? Do you need plants? Do you need food? I know I need the game to stop lagging every time
We're
I
doing the
open a
best we
door.
can here. 3 gunshots this week alone. I guess we know where UC Security's priorities are.
You run this place by yourself?
Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers from the community, I can only ask so much of them. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry.
Strange place for medical clinic?
Funny story about that. You know, when people first arrived on Jemison, they dismantled the colony ship and used the parts to establish a place to live. Over time, they built out, and up, and up. And after long enough, they started to forget about the people and the things still down here. The walls and the ceiling have changed, but this place still uses equipment from that old ship. And it's here because not everyone in New Atlantis can afford Reliant Medical.
The Lodge is here in the city. We shouldn't keep Constellation waiting.
Constellation is on my timetable, Vasco. And right now, I have side quests to do for experience. Geppetto?
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Have you got the data? So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Yep, here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
Nice.
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Calibank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one.
Checking your record. Industrialist. That a fancy name for a corporate asshole?
No, that's a fancy name for I saw that I could pick lots at the beginning and had a couple of other things that I thought would be useful, so I fucking took that life path. Anyway, speak to Agent Plato. Also talk to scientist by the tree. Let's go talk to the scientist first. Oh, this again.
Best watch your pockets around here. Just say.
what do you do down here?
Why do you want to know? You with security?
Sounds like you got something to hide.
Oh yeah? Maybe I'll hide my boot in your ass if you don't quit asking questions. That is, unless you're with security. In which case, I wasn't threatening you, that was just a joke, and no crime's been committed. I'm actually a very nice person.
Anything interesting
Are
going
you
on?
kidding? Take a look around. You're in the most boring place in the galaxy. Only good thing down here is Kay's house. Best cooking in the settled systems. And let me tell you, I know my food. But I can't even go there anymore because Kay banned me for bad behavior. Me! Can you believe that? What a load of crap!
Okay, well, I'm leaving.
Whatever.
Guy said watch my pockets around him, and I got a little bit stabby. But that took way too long because the game wouldn't pull my fucking knife out. Anyway. Alright, let's go talk to the scientist by the tree. I do like that there is ambient dialogue to give quests. Sort of. Oh!
What was stolen, why, and how it was stolen are all
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
There was a data breach and reassured its customers
Bartender
that their
at
accounts
the
have not been
viewport.
compromised
Gotcha.
and their credits are safe.
Hello, Kelton Frush.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Something wrong? You sound concerned. I pressed E and the game froze.
Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look,
No,
I have
but
a
I
lot
can
of work to
learn.
do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it.
I will do
I
what I
don't normally
can.
solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
I'll give it my best shot. I'd love to help.
Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Can you give me more information about where they are? Okay, they're just marked on my map. It looks like one is this way.
I've met so many interesting people from looking at the distribution center.
Johann Baptiste. Sounds like you really love your job. Oh dear.
Of course, who wouldn't? It's such a privilege to be able to work for the UC government, a true force of good. Every day is so exciting. I get to meet so many new people, solve interesting problems, and learn about developing situations throughout the settled systems. Yep, there's never a boring day at the distribution center.
Did you always want to work at the distribution center?
Oh, no. When I was growing up, I actually wanted to be a miner on Sidonia. As weird as that may sound. I guess I never wanted to have a typical job. Lucky for me, working at the distribution center is anything but typical. Take care of yourself.
I guess we'll do.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Okay. I don't think that's gonna stop pirates from attempting to attack us, but...
Cool space.
Thank you. It's the default one. Oh, lag. Oh, lag. Please, game. Please, game. Please, game. Huh. We just teleported quite a while. Or quite a large amount. Alright, we've sprinted for 250 meters.
Been up there, huh? Great. Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
Not all it's cracked up to be honest. I thought he said there's one right there, one over that way. Can I swim? Looks like I can indeed swim. I can't dive underwater, but that's fine. I wonder if this is going to count for sprinting. Actually, am I? Yeah, yes, I am legitimately swimming. Nice. For the love of... How do I get up there? Just like this. What the? Who are you? Why do you have a marker? What?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too?
I will be as soon as the game allows me to say yes.
I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
The egg you found wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Oh gosh, alright.
You can't go in. You just can't.
Oh, commercial district, location discovered. I guess. Neat.
It took years to get it looking just like this. I know, you think this is a joke of a job.
Is this another? This is a distribution center.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
You want an egg from a kid? What is it you do here?
You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with? It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies. Never a dull moment. Always something going on, and 4 other things we need to be ready for. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, well, certainly.
Okay, so we have weapons. We have a boosted side star, long barrel, reflex sight, muzzle brake, tactical mag, boosted solstice, Grendel's modified Eon, N67 smart gun for 38,000. Rapid shot. Rare shotgun. I wish I had pickpocketing. Well, they probably can't pickpocket weapons off of people. I was gonna say I will absolutely steal these if I could. You bought an egg from a kid recently. I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
It's sensitive scientific equipment. Very important.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Can you not just give it to me?
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here. You did say this was important after all. Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about.
I'm stealing it.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Optional, steal the sensor. Alright, is this a lockpick door? Quick save. That's the sensor. Well, hold on, let me bring my droid in here. Door? Why can't I close this? Alright, very quickly, F5.
Don't be stupid.
Oh. Hold on. He saw me through my droid. He saw me when we did not have a clear line of sight on him, so that is really really annoying. I am perfectly willing to reload every single time, though. Yeah, what? He saw me through a fucking wall. She wants to recover her losses, but her losses were the result of her taking pity on the kid and being like, yeah, I'll buy this random thing that I don't know what it is from you. You might argue it's 100 credit. It's only 100 credits, but at the same time, it's like, literally the losses are her own fault. Like, I don't know, teach the kid how to, like, recycle for money or something, or, you know, something like that. Jeez. I have a stain on my monitor, and I don't know how to get rid of it. It's like a dried something. It's probably not gonna be able to be gotten rid of. Alright, what's that last sensor at? It's way over there. Alright, let's we hit the 500-meter mark. Still waiting on... Alright, we're gonna finish this quest. Then we'll mark the bartender quest thingy. Yeah, I don't understand the mechanics of stealing in this game. Because it seems like obviously if someone sees me stealing, that's one thing. But it seems like it's kind of, it seems like we're every time we try to steal something, we're rolling to see if we get, we're essentially rolling a d20 to see if we get caught stealing or not, and that's really dumb.
Shayla.
That.
You gotta let her go. We got the other children. Grandkids, too.
But Shayla had such fire in her. She could have been anything.
I miss her, too. But after the accident, it's a mercy.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Even an extra day, too, with her, that would have been the blessing.
I'm very sorry for your losses.
Did you think our accounts are safe?
I checked my account yesterday. It was all there, but I haven't tried to withdraw it, so...
Residential district. Location discovered.
The problem with the company.
Alright, let's return to the quest giver. Alright, then we're gonna... Unfortunately, after this, I'm gonna have to head out. I will mark the next... I will have her make sure to mark the next quest. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, that's the lodge, okay. But we will do more tomorrow.
If it isn't my favorite almost a lab assistant. What can I do for you?
What
I
exactly?
need all of the biosensors if the data is to be of any use.
What exactly are you worried about?
Recent scans of the tree have suggested that a significant portion of the interior is liquefied.
Huh?
Obviously, some small percentage of its internal workings is always liquid to allow for the transfer of nutrients and so forth, but this? Well, I've never seen anything like it. If it continues to increase, I'm concerned the entire tree may collapse. And I'm also worried about other secondary effects.
What do you mean secondary effects?
It's too soon to speculate. I'd very much like to see the additional data before I say more.
Should this area be blocked off just to be safe?
If the time comes, I will certainly attempt to alert the appropriate people en masse. If I have more data, though, my concerns might carry some more weight.
Okay, well, you'll get to the bottom of this.
I appreciate your confidence. The sooner I have all the available data, the sooner I can make an assessment.
Well, I have all your sensors right here.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief.
That's how I feel about this game. So many.
Now let's see.
More often than not.
This
what a
is...
fourth wall break.
Well, it's... Oh my.
That sounds bad.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous.
How is that possible?
I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
2,000 credits. I'll take it. Along with experience. Why do you have... Check in later.
Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
Alright, well... Oop, I hit the wrong button. Well... Oh, I once again hit the wrong button. Oh my gosh. Just exit. Go to the bartender at Viewpoint. That is... nowhere? What? Oh, it's this way. Over there, down below. I'm gonna find where exactly this bar is first. 75% of the way through! Nice.
Our whole office is getting moved to Gagarin.
Ugh. Oh, we have to go... Okay, we have to open the transit to the commercial district. Wow! We've never actually properly been there before. Alright, and this is... once the game loads us in the commercial district, I will drop a save, and that will be the end of the stream. We'll come back to this tomorrow. And... we will see what happens later, or what happens next. What the? What? Wait. Huh? Why did it tell me to go here first? Oh, yep, there it is, the viewport. Alright. That's really annoying, but we are... okay. we're gonna end things off here, and when we come back, we will continue. We will continue with these little side missions. I think the next I'll worry about that. I'll worry about that later. But I was gonna say, I think the next skill I get is probably gonna be the increased oxygen or whatever, and faster O2 recovery, whichever it was. I can actually look real quick. It was fitness, I believe. Yes. Because I want less. I want to be able to run around and not have to worry about running out of breath as much. Although, might be better for me to get more carry weight. I don't know. There's also just a bunch of other things that I want, like commerce, which isn't the most amazing thing. What's manipulation do? It only ship command up to. Okay, ship command seems extremely useful. That's not as good, in my opinion. Diplomacy is not as great. Yeah, I'll probably grab fitness, stealth, concealment. What's gymnastics do? Combat slide, become more stable, take less fall damage, put some O2 after mantling, increase jump height, run faster after combat sliding or mantling. Environmental conditioning? Like surveying, I definitely want as well. Just probably get spacesuit design and weapon engineering too. There's so many things in this, but I'm worried that we're gonna hit like level 30. You know what? I'm gonna do something I should not. Starfield Matt's level. There is no Matt's level. Okay, that is actually very nice. I was gonna say, most of the time in games like this, you'll hit like level, it'll be like Cyberpunk, where you hit a certain level, I think it was like 40 in Cyberpunk, and then we just stopped gaining experience. It may have been 50. Actually, yeah, it was 50 in Cyberpunk, and then we just stopped gaining experience, and I was just like, oh, well, that's really sad, because there were so many things that I was interested in, but I you know, I just couldn't get them with the build that I had. You know, there were things that I would have liked to have to you know, also work with my build, but they just wasn't able to do it. Sharpshooting. Oh, wow. Headshot critical damage by 50%. Increase all critical. So that would be 100%. I mean, that's just critical rate, so that's not all that great. That's also, it's really weird that you can get all ballistic weapons increasing damage and range, or you can go shotgun or pistol. Now I'm just looking at this tree now. I guess it doesn't really matter what build I go for now, because I can technically just do whatever. And that's actually going to be really, really nice. That's actually really, really nice, because that just means we can just... If we can keep leveling up indefinitely, that is... You know, that is always a good, that is always a useful, or a nice thing, if we can just keep leveling up and just get every perk. Technically, there probably would be a max level once we got all the perks, but, yeah. Anyway, I gotta go. It is 4:12 a.m., and I have to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately. So, good night. I will see you all tomorrow.